Happy Friday, comrades. We live in a country where money is speech. You heard that right. When you talk, does money come out? I sure wish it did, because I'd never shut up. We live in a country where it is acceptable for the ultra wealthy and corporations to give nearly limitless amounts of money so that they can press the scale on political issues or donate to candidates of their choosing. How is this even legal? It sounds like the evil antagonist set up for like every dystopian YA novel. But unfortunately, this is real. This happens to be the result of decades of effort, resulting in the 2010 Citizens United versus the Federal Election Commission Supreme Court case, where in which Justice Anthony Kennedy wrote that limiting independent political spending from corporations, not the people, violates their First Amendment right to free speech. So let's read the First Amendment, shall we? I quote, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. There's a lot there, but tell me, was there a part in there about unlimited spending for political campaign contributions? Yeah, I didn't see one either. This happens with the understanding that corporations are associations of people, and as such fall under the legal definition of the press. Thus, corporations have the right of free speech, which I guess is fair. But when did speech become money? In the 1971 Buckley versus Valeo case, it set the precedent for campaign finance spending and how these laws violated people's right to free speech, which I don't really agree with. But the majority decision stated that because spending money was vital in expressing one's opinion to the public, laws restricting the spending of money in this way limited the ability to express one's political opinions. This case resulted in a decision that allows for a legalized corruption in this country and emphasized a pay-to-win strategy that continues to dominate U.S. politics to this day. Before this decision, there were laws dating back a century restricting campaign spending on the basis that the government had a role in preventing corruption. Somehow, this is acceptable as long as the interest with the money isn't directly coordinating with the candidate in question. But how is one to tell? Even a presidential candidate, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., has been under fire lately from the DNC for his super PAC, American Values 2024, and has been accused of coordination with his super PAC in order to get him on the ballot in all 50 states. Now we even have pro-Israel lobby, AIPAC, reportedly spending $100 million this election cycle to tank progressive candidates who have not been supportive of Israel's ongoing genocide in Gaza. Ultimately, corporations and super PACs are not individuals. Corporations have significantly more money and power than individuals have. While money can be a tool to extend the reach of someone's speech, having such an intrinsic financial advantage over your political opponents creates an unhealthy and uneven playing field and invites corruption into our already fragile democracy. I'm Hunter. This has been 5 Minute Friday.